Welcome back, you guys. Let's play Final Fantasy X, and in the last episode, we crashed a wedding.
Yep, and now we're going through the Bavel Temple Cloister Trials. It's down the stairs.
All the way?
Yeah.
Couldn't remember. Like I said, after this point in the game, I don't remember much, so... Yeah, she's gonna be the one that knows everything.
I'm surprised. It's like...
I haven't played this game in so long!
Yeah, and weirdly, so to get into this, you have to go through there's some machina down here, even in here. And Waka's just like, mind blown. This whole thing's been a lie.
Everything's been a lie. Yevon is a lie. Everything's a lie.
Yevon's not a lie. Yeah, it's
the
more
Maester,
so
the people who uphold Yevon are liars.
Okay, yeah, and
the entrance to the trials.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Well, she is. She got through it pretty fast. Also, there's a save point. Go use that.
Definitely. Save point, please. I do not want to have to redo any of that.
Alright.
Okay. Through the Cloister Trials we go.
Yep. Okay, here we go. As you approach the starting point, watch the first glyph path carefully. When the arrow in the glyph points right and Tidus' platform is on it, press X to turn right and follow the path to the bottom.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So go right.
Guess I have no choice but to confirm direction.
Yes, you have to confirm directions. You missed the directions.
I know. I was like, wait a second, am I...
You're missing... Yeah, you missed everything. And now you fell off.
And I gotta start again.
Like I said, when the platform's on it, press X to go right and take it to the bottom. Not that one.
I know, it wouldn't let me the first time. So I just push this off then?
Yep. It's like the only way for you to get back on there, so.
I can see. It's gonna take me a minute to get back into this. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Yeah, right off to the end.
Okay, let's try this again. There we go.
Grind it all the way to the bottom.
I remember this now. Oh man. I hated this one.
Take the Bavel sphere from the bottom and insert into the pedestal. Push the pedestal back onto the path and ride the platform back up to the top of the maze.
Nice face, Tidus. Derp face, Jesus. Okay, all the way back to the top.
Yeah, back to the top of the maze.
And yes, if you guys are just tuning into this, we are using a cheat guide to make it quicker.
Oh. At the top of the maze, use the floor glyph to turn right, and then at the next glyph, turn right again.
Wait, so...
Next glyph, turn right again.
so at the next glyph, turn
Yeah.
right.
At the top of the maze, yeah, use the floor glyph to turn right. Not that one.
Use the...
I said at the top of the maze, use the floor
Oh,
to turn right,
okay.
and then turn right again at the next
Oh,
glyph.
okay, now I get it. This is gonna be sucky, I can tell. I might speed this up if it gets too hassly.
So right off the...
Right off the cliff and then go right.
Yes. At the top of the maze, use the floor glyph to turn right, and then at the next glyph, turn right again. So turn right there. And then there, you have to turn right.
How can I do that? It's only letting me go down. It won't let me change directions. I'm pushing every goddamn button and it ain't gonna let me do it.
Alright, then right down and we'll go back up.
Second time?
Yes. The one where you can turn right. That has like an empty, at that one, because that's the only
Yeah.
one. Turn right.
So I did that right the first time.
Yeah. The game's, yes, it's weird how they worded that, so I thought you didn't. So yeah, okay, now that we're there, because that actually looks right according to the pictures. Alright, remove one of the bevel spheres and put it from the pedestal and place it in the slot. This activates a portion of the lower path of the maze.
Okay, cool.
Push the pedestal back onto the path. At the end of the path, use the last glyph to turn 180 degrees and go back.
Okay.
Next, use the middle glyph to turn right and remove the bevel sphere from the slot and place it
Dang
into
it.
the pipette.
He wouldn't let me. Dang it, that sucked. Okay, we'll try that again. This is gonna take a while, I can tell.
Yeah, so it says to turn 180 around. And
No,
go right.
I know, but it's not like it's not easy to do that.
Oh. Go back up. Yeah, now our path thingy can turn us back up though, so we don't have to go all the way down to the bottom and back up again.
That's good. See? I told you, the timing is weird.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, to use the next middle glyph to turn right. Yeah, at the end of the path, 180 degrees and go back. Use the middle glyph to turn right.
I'm gonna try something different. There we go. Got it that time. I get nervous because it's like I don't want to go over it and then miss it. There we go. Okay, we got it now.
Remove the bevel sphere from the slot and place it into the pedestal. Push the pedestal back onto the path and ride the platform off the end starting from the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, when I think of Cloister of Trials, I think of this in my nightmares. Alright, anyways, next.
At the first glyph on top of the path, turn right and ride down to the lower path. Turn left at the intersection and go towards the end of the path.
Turn left. Okay. Now what?
Go towards the end of the path.
No.
Go the way you were going before, towards the end of the path. Move past the first 2 glyphs and turn right at the last one near the edge. Take one of the Veil Sphere. So yeah, at the very last one near the edge, turn. Take one of the Veil Spheres from the pedestal and send the slot to the left. This opens a path to a slot with a purple glyph. Push the pedestal back onto the path and right off the end, start from the beginning of the lower path.
Don't put anything in there then?
Nope. Right off the edge.
Now what?
Ride the lower path to the second to last glyph and turn right.
Oh, crap. That's not what I want to do. Oh my god, it made me miss. I was even hitting the button and it wouldn't let me. I did it and it missed! It literally made me miss. There we go. You evil sack of shit.
Run to the end of the line path and take the glyph sphere, place it into the pedestal, and then get back on the path.
Fuck. No, I need to put the sphere on there. Whatever, I'm holding it.
Ride the lower path to the end and turn right. Cross to the purple glyph and insert the glyph sphere. The wall will give way, revealing a destruction sphere. Take the destruction sphere and get back on the platform. Ride the platform, ride it off, and start from the beginning.
Okay.
Ride the path to the second to last glyph, and turn right again.
I'm like mashing the button trying to make it work.
Right?
Because I don't want to have to keep
Insert the
redoing-
destruction sphere into the slot where you got the glyph sphere. This opens a new path in the next corridor over.
Okay.
Ride the platform back to the last glyph sphere on the lower level and turn right.
Okay.
Take the Pavel sphere that you inserted here and insert it into the pedestal.
Okay.
Ride the platform off the end of the lower path to start again at the beginning.
Like I have any choice? 'Cause technically I don't have a choice.
At the second glyph, which you haven't used before, turn right. Push the pedestal across the platform and ride to the end where a new path lies. This will take Tidus up to a new area.
I am speeding part of this up, by the way.
Leave the pedestal at the bottom of the stairs and extend. Open the treasure chest to the right to collect an HP sphere. The treasure chest then disappears, revealing a floor switch. Step on it and teleport the pedestal upstairs. Take one of the Bevel spheres from the pedestal and insert it into the slot in the open path on the left. What are you doing?
Around.
Push the pedestal on the left path and ride it to the end and you'll get a night lance.
I think there are people in this world who have literally mastered this section. Perfected the art.
Ride the platform back across to the top of the stairs and exit to the right.
Wait. Down?
Ride the platform back across to the top of the stairs.
I'm confused. It's not doing it. Do it, Tidus.
Step on the thing. That way.
Oh. I was confused.
Yuna?
And there you go.
Inside,
You're done.
maybe? Then what are we
After a
standing
long
here
time
for?
of trying and hating this.
Hey!
Did his arm just
you can
do a
stop your
glitch?
taboos.
No, I don't think so. I think he's like kind of hugging it.
It looked like a glitch for a second.
Well, we've broken all the other rules. Might as well break this one.
Looks like we're about to break the biggest rule of all. Seeing what's inside the actual room.
Well, yeah.
Only a summoner is allowed to enter there.
Yeah, we'll actually get to see what's inside all these things. Well, we were told what's inside there, but never really see.
It's that kid. The
Yeah.
kid from the beginning of the game.
Yep.
What's that?
Well, like they said, the faith lies
faith.
within here.
They
And
join
that
with the
little
summoner,
kid from the beginning of the game
and
is
together
this,
receive the
well,
Aeon.
Aeon's faith.
They are human souls, imprisoned
been
in
following
stone by
Tidus
ancient
all his
Yevon
life.
rites.
Weirdly.
The
Yeah.
dead should be allowed
So,
to
yeah.
rest.
So they kind of explain the faith are actually human souls that are trapped in statues.
Can we explain what the song is?
Well, no, not yet.
Yuna!
Okay. And the summoner can pass out for a few days before even coming out of
So
the
yeah, I
thing.
know, it's like this. They're not really, yeah, they just kind of lay in there, like,
They sleep.
they
They literally will pass out, and that's why it can take a couple of days for them to come out.
But weirdly enough, Yuna's been pretty good.
She just comes right out and
She
then
just comes right,
collapses.
except for here.
Except for here.
And with Valafor. She was sleeping for a couple of days. Oh, by the way, yeah, we really should have just stated
There's
that
the
they
last of
never
them.
would have come in after us.
You are to stand trial.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he's like,
Oh my god, that was so great!
he like looked around and then he's like,
He like teleported backwards. That was great.
well,
I get to name him! Yay! By the way, this is
my favorite Aeon. So
Yeah.
you better give it a good name or else I'll punch you.
Let's see.
I gave your favorite a good name.
No, I know.
So you better give
I
mine
know.
a good
I'm
name.
trying to think of a good one. my favorite video gaming character of all time. I think it's perfect.
Who's that?
Ezio from Ezio's from Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh.
He is one of my favorite characters of all time.
I was gonna name him Rudoga.
Hey, Ezio's not a bad name.
Rudoga.
I wasn't being mean. I gave him a pretty good name because Ezio's a pretty powerful assassin. So
Too bad I don't play Assassin's Creed, so I can't appreciate it.
I'll play it. We'll do it on here then. We'll play
No,
it.
thank you. I don't really care for Assassin's Creed
It's
too much,
so
actually.
good though. It's so good though.
Court is now in session.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial,
We have a Ronso
believe in
Maester.
Yevon and speak
Yep.
only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes,
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado.
Wait, it's like...
Spy with
Objection!
the
He's dead! It was more than a dire injury! We killed him!
Objection! Objection! Objection!
Look at this.
Tell this
Objection!
court what
That guy is
possessed
faking
you
his injuries!
to
And I can prove it!
violence.
With evidence!
Let's send him, and then we'll prove if he's really injured. Let's try.
Let's break his leg and then we can prove
No.
he's really injured.
Let's just try to send him, and
his father just
maybe if he doesn't go, then well, we didn't hurt him. But if we
What
did,
is this?
oh yeah, he didn't know that. He's like kind of this poor guy's kind of in the dark, and Seymour's just like, yeah, I did.
Not only
Nobody
that,
blames me.
Maester Seymour is already dead.
And everyone
It
else
a
is just
summoner's
kind of
sacred
like,
duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane.
Yeah. I still don't know how he managed to come back to life even though he was completely dead like not too long ago.
because again,
please
send you
Seymour now.
don't send them; they just stay there.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes.
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead?
Yeah, Micah's dead too.
It's all corruption.
Well, yeah, Micah's been dead too.
You would have to send
Half the people, well, okay, not everyone, just Seymour and Micah are actually both dead. They actually have never been sent.
Is a wise leader.
Okay, but they didn't know that.
Kind of the same thing that happened with Lord Driscoll when he came out of the far plane. He was still he died, but
They never sent him.
they never sent him. So basically,
Well, actually, he did get sent, but his
soul did not want to go.
he didn't want to go. But yeah, okay, so everyone did know actually that Micah was dead. Everyone, all the maesters did know this because, again, because he was such a wise leader, he was very valuable to Sphera. So they didn't want to lose that, so they just never sent him. And because he
But as you can tell,
literally actually has no anger at dying, he never became a fiend. He never resented the living because, well, he had no reason to. He knew they wouldn't send
I
him.
am a summoner, my lord.
Then,
Like
so
my
yeah, that's why
father
he didn't become a
before.
fiend. And that's also kind of why Seymour
I am
doesn't,
on
because he
a
doesn't
pilgrimage
resent the
to
living.
stop the
As long
death
as
that
he can
sin
get
brings.
marry Yuna and do all that stuff, he just was.
Are you telling me that
He
too
he's
is
just
futile?
happy to be the way he is. Why the frig we can't? The logic of Final Fantasy X of
I am not
you die and you could still technically be alive as long as you don't hate the living.
opposed to sin.
That's
weird.
literally the logic of it. As long as you aren't angry that you're dead,
Were they
you're
all
okay.
in vain?
yeah, but there are plenty of people who would be and would die for
Which
it
is-
and will become fiends. And it just seems unfair that those two managed to escape
Oh yeah.
by living
There's
life.
also this.
Cannot
Sin.
be
They're like,
defeated.
yeah, sin can't really be defeated.
The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those
is definitely
who
a good
fight
point.
gives the people hope.
So, they know
There is
sin can't be
nothing
defeated.
futile in the life
So
and
they
death
continue,
of a
but they
summoner.
continue sending summoners because it gives the people hope.
Never futile, but never
Exactly.
ending.
And those summoners go to
I mean-
die. Those summoners literally go to die to bring people this hope and peace.
It is the essence of Yevon, because it's better than it's kind of a bad thing, but it's also better than outright saying, yeah, there's no hope of sin ever being defeated. You're all gonna suffer. It gives them hope.
And people will literally just
Because
sacrifice they literally will just sacrifice their lives to give people that peace.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and our traders were questioning this little tidbit.
Lord Micah!
Yeah. Sadly, yeah, Lord Micah, he's not a cool dude, unfortunately.
We thought he was at one
Nobody-
point, but nope.
Nobody... Oh yeah, now we're in this... He's making funny noises.
Now! You hear me?
You
Titus,
waste your
you're
breath.
probably big enough to slide through there.
Small enough. Small enough to slide through there. Not big enough, small enough.
Hey, he says he's big enough that he can actually, that he probably actually couldn't fit through there, but he could probably get half his
She's
body
strong.
out.
She'll make it.
No, those are pretty big. I would say he could fit his whole body through.
What? So
Well,
she
or
can
infinite, because his little jug of alcohol would get
Yeah,
in the way.
his jug would get stuck in there, and he can't. Lord knows he can't leave that behind.
Everything in spirit.
Well, it
seems
is
to
part of
revolve
one of
around
his
people
overdrives.
dying.
True, very true.
So, he kinda can't leave it behind.
Sake, important.
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives.
I'll tell you what the
to
weirdest thing
protect
is,
their
though.
summoner.
You learn this whole truth,
The faith
and then
of the
guess what you
souls
do?
of the dead.
you
Even
still
the
go,
masters of Yevon
go on
are
this
on site.
pilgrimage.
Spear
The
Run is full of death.
secrets.
It's just, yeah, but obviously,
Only
you
sin.
still
I
are
know.
gonna go.
Obviously, we're still going to complete
You're
the
still
pilgrimage.
going to complete it. It's just,
It is
that's
a
the weirdest thing
cycle
I
of
find.
death,
You don't,
spiraling
you're not like,
endlessly.
let's take down Yevon. You're like, nah, we'll still keep going. We're far enough already. We got all the Aeons, but you might as well
We
finish
gotta
it.
bring peace and hope to the world.
We might as well finish it. That's the other thing I found weird. It's like, why didn't you just
Come out.
stop
The
and try to
sentence
take
has
down
been
the
decided.
other problem? Oh, yeah.
Sentence. Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Disturbing as shit.
Well, they're technically not outright killing them.
I know, but just the thought of them possibly outright killing them is just like, nope.
If we did, game over. Instead, they're just going to throw you into a pool of water. And
Looks
just
like
kind
We're
of
go-
hope
we're
you
go- we're
drown-
do-
I kind of hope you just drown in
We're
there.
walking the plank,
For what?
basically.
Or like getting poked in the butt and shoved in, but whatever. Well, it's a good thing you threw all the people who could fight underwater in the water.
Floating down there somewhere,
Seriously.
maybe.
If they really wanted to do it, they would have thrown Yuna, Lulu, Kivari, and Auron in there.
Seriously.
They were smart. But no, instead, we throw like all the characters that can likely fight in the water. High five.
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
About that.
Let's wait
Yeah.
at the exit.
Yeah,
There
I
is an
agree with
exit.
that plan. Let's wait at the exit. I mean, yeah, even if you get tired of treading water, you can at least lay on your back and just float.
Seriously, you're not gonna die that easily.
Unless you can't swim. Then sucks to suck.
How fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder.
Oh, yeah.
troubles him.
Well, at least one Maester seems to be a good dude, and that's our Ronso Maester.
Yeah, pretty
Since
much.
he was... he even
Careful,
did...
Ronso.
Well, he did know that Micah was
Hard-headed.
dead.
Hard to
He
listen.
did not really know about Seymour's
However-
predicament. So that's a bit of a surprise.
He's
And it-
Surprise!
surprise, he's out. He's the only good guy amongst all of these assholes right now.
Alive.
Oh.
She has disturbed
What?
the order.
My parents
of
wanted to
living.
know what my ETA is.
She cannot be allowed
Gonna
to
go
live.
home soon then.
I'm asking where they're going
I
for dinner.
understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico
If you
has
have
ever
to leave me,
survived.
I understand.
Yet
I'll just
there
work
is
on
always a
comedy.
small chance that they
Try to
might.
get some episodes done.
Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't have to do that twice. Sometimes I forget texting is not like instant messaging. You only need to send one message, not like two
Allow
at
me
the
to
same time.
do this because
Exactly.
she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
He's got such a derpy face.
Would you trust a
Yeah.
man who murdered his father?
Very well.
He's like, very well, I guess.
This part is gonna be very long.
Well,
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
and now we gotta play as Yuna. Yeah, luckily for us, the rest of everyone here is in this little nice place called the Maze of Sorrow.
But actually, we're gonna cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. Talk to you guys later, alright? Bye-bye.